Walking to Gulf Breeze, which is kind of in between Pensacola Beach and downtown Pensacola. It's only about 6 miles, but we're going to be walking over a 4-mile bridge, the Pensacola Bay Bridge. This was not a good way to go. I don't know. I thought I was walking on a road that had a sidewalk. Passing by the Pony Gentlemen's Club. So this is the bridge that we're getting ready to cross. Got a little bit of a incline to it. We're gonna go check out the Pensacola Visitor Center first before we get ready to cross the Bay Bridge. Here we are at the Visitor Center. Probably jump in here, fill up top off my water bottle, use the restrooms before we embark on this 4-mile journey. So I just got finished at the Visitor Center, and now we just kind of follow this pathway to the bridge. So you go right up here, up and around, all the way up there. So I was speaking with the ladies at the Visitor Center. They said it's 3.2 miles, the entire length of the bridge. Looks like they're trying to add a new ramp over here. Just making a quick little stop here. There are these two ladies walking like probably 5-10 feet behind me the whole way. They were just talking nonstop. I was like, I can't do this the entire way of the bridge. So this bridge walk isn't bad at all. I thought the pedestrian walkway that was running along this like main highway on the bridge, I thought it was going to be a lot more narrow, but it's actually very wide. There's quite a few people running and walking and bicycling and rollerblading along here too. So where these two giant arch structures are located, I believe is at least very close to the center of the bridge. So we're about halfway done. So not too long ago, we were all the way where that water tower was. It looks far, but it's really not. To get to this point, I think it only took me about maybe an hour. This looks like a nice park to rest and chill. Let's see if I can get down there. This is Mariners Landing. All right, we made it to the other side of the bridge. But I think we're gonna check out this little Mariners Landing area. Right, hang out at that picnic table over there. Yeah, this is the spot. They even have a swinging chair over there, looking out into the water. This is beautiful. That is officially the longest bridge I've ever walked. So I think we gotta get moving because I see some dark clouds rolling in. I think the rain might be headed our way shortly. We have officially entered the city of Gulf Breeze. So this is the main downtown main line area, Highway 98. Got a bunch of restaurants, gas stations, all sorts of things going on along this main strip. There it is, Coastal Chill. For some reason I was craving this. All right, all done there. It's still raining out though, so I think we're gonna hit up Publix or Walmart, pick up a few things before we head to the hotel that we're gonna be staying in. Over here we have some really nice baseball fields. Looks like a track football field. I'm assuming this is the high school facilities, because there's the high school right there. Gotta make one more stop. Gotta go into Publix, pick up a few things. Gotta get some eggs because Walmart didn't have a good selection of eggs. All done at Publix. Got all the groceries that I need, at least for now. And let's head to the... Oh, I gotta keep my head on a swivel in this parking lot. Gotta head to the hotel to check in. Made it to the Gulf Coast Inn. All right, here we are. Home sweet home for the next couple days. Actually, this is nice. See, this is a perfect little setup. Just a studio. Got a full fridge over here, or almost full. We got a nice little desk over here. Towels. The bathroom's nice. Look at, they got a little sliding door. I'm like super impressed with this place. Like, cause judging by the outside, it didn't look like too good. So I'm gonna get settled in here, just get organized. Like, I'm tired because I just been, you know, shopping, eating, talked to the parents for a little bit, and it's already like 3 p.m. now. Okay, all organized, settled in. Now it's time to eat. Here we are, Chipotle's. It's been a while since I've had Chipotle. The price has certainly gone up. This was about $14 with the steak and avocado added to it. All done at Chipotle. I used to eat there quite a bit. It's a good, quick, healthy option. Somewhat healthy. I'm gonna do a little walk around the neighborhood, get that digestion walk in. I always get a little disoriented whenever I go to a new place. It takes me a little bit of time to, you know, figure out my bearings and get my navigation down. So it's kind of fun, but it's also kind of annoying at the same time. There's Yummy House. I saw this on Google Maps. It's an all-you-can-eat sushi. Definitely need to check that out while I'm here. There's Chips. That's the gym that I signed up for, so this is actually pretty easy to get to. Bunch of like little restaurants, cafes, it looks like over here. Some shops. Then you got condos back there. So this is right next to the Gulf Coast. See, that's the Gulf Coast Inn right there. Back in the room. So far, my first impressions of Gulf Breeze. It's pretty nice, actually. Even though that street is super busy right out there. So we'll pick this back up tomorrow. I'm exhausted. I think that sun got to me. I did a little detox from caffeine and coffee today too. So that's why I think I'm a little bit tired as well. Tomorrow, we'll go explore some more of what Gulf Breeze has to offer. Good morning. Just waking up. There's a nice little chair right outside of my hotel room, and it's directly in the sun, which is great for the morning sun gazing. So we're just gonna take a little bit of sunlight in before we hit the gym today. Really excited to check out this gym. Get back to work. That was a really cool gym. It's like a combination of like an old school powerlifting gym with like CrossFit, and like there's a studio for yoga and spinning. It's really nice. Here's the post-workout shake and meal. We got a banana, and then right here is 4 eggs and chocolate milk with a little bit of cinnamon, nutmeg, and rosemary on top there. And honestly, I think this is better than any processed powder shake that you can mix up. We're back out walking along this busy ass road, but we're gonna go check out this park right up here at the Pensacola Beach Bridge. This is absolutely beautiful. So there's the bridge to Pensacola Beach. Looks like you can walk. We're right here. We're gonna stay down here for today though. Got a fishing pier. I think you can go underneath the bridge. And this is cool, you can go right underneath. It looks like this is its own separate fishing pier. Right up here. So from what I can see on Google Maps, this pier does not go all the way across to the other side. But you can see the Pensacola beach ball in the distance. Now we're just kind of walking back. Look how nice these homes are. It'd be nice to have a property right on this waterfront. This is beautiful. So all the way out there, it's hard to see. Maybe I can zoom in. If you follow that land, it takes you all the way out to Fort Pickens. Here's my seating area. Just a little bit here at the entrance. Got a few benches. Very nice. Harbor Town. Cute little walk-through area with, looks like, shops on either side. And this is the tacos place. Looks like they're working on it. All right, we back in the room. Jeez, my hair's wild. Yeah, we'll wrap it up for today and got a whole nother day planned for tomorrow. So see you then. What's up, guys? Good morning. I am getting ready to head out for a little hike this morning. This should be a nice one. I was scoping it out yesterday, and it's literally right down the street, right off of Shoreline Drive. I think it's Shoreline Park. So there's like a little, looks like there's a little nature trail that goes down to the water's edge. Okay, so let's get to it. So we're walking along Shoreline Drive. So there's the Gulf Breeze City Hall. I think this is our turn right here. The Gulf Breeze City Hall trailhead. All right, so let's take a look where we are. A lot of different trails back here. Can't even tell you how nice and relieving and peaceful it is back here. Just to be surrounded, you know, by the vegetation, the color green, and just to be off of that main highway. Like, you may not think it, but noise does impact your health. Like, there's certain frequencies, vibrations that just, you know, impact you, and noise is one of them, especially that traffic noise. It's constant, so it is nice just to get away from that, get into nature. Ah, feels like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. Yeah, I was wondering if there was any like dirt trails or paths off of this main one. And yeah, sure enough, you can follow one down there. I'll probably do something like that on the way back. All right, I think that's the end of the paved trail through there. Relatively short. And I think there's a boardwalk up straight across over here. You can go left down to the boat ramp. I think we'll hit that after we do the boardwalk over here, because this looks pretty neat. Look at this, they even have like a little fire pit gathering over here. I didn't realize all this was back here. Okay, so I think I was a little confused on the map earlier. I think now I'm here, because I think I started up here, and then I went through here, and then we're gonna go check out that, and then probably walk along the beach if we can, back to the boat ramp. Quite the area. So coming up to a Y junction up here, and you can go right back into like the neighborhood, or you can go left towards the beach, which is what we shall do. It's like maybe during high tide or whenever the water's higher, it kind of spills over into the wetlands back here. But yeah, this is a straight path all the way to the little beach area and boat launch. This was a great walk. So peaceful, relaxing, just what I needed. Great to be kind of back into the water, back along the shore. Check out this. This tree just totally uprooted. Got a volleyball court. Looks like they have a grill back there too. We're definitely gonna walk out on that pier if we can. We got the showers from the ceiling. Let's see what's going on up here. Look at this view. Made it all the way out to the boat pad. Here's a view looking back. It's a beautiful area. All right, we are getting ready to head on out of here, but this was just a beautiful way to spend the morning. I think I'm definitely coming back down here tomorrow and probably every morning to kind of start my day. Check out one of these off-road paths. Some of them are pretty short, some of them are winding. Oh, this one is literally just up and over. Just walked through a bunch of spider webs, so that's nice. Look at this big ass tree. So just wandered off the path again. All right, we're gonna cross the street and go check out the library. All done at the library. We're gonna go check out this little sports complex and field over here. This looks really nice. This place is just huge. Very nice though. They got some little league fields over here. And I think there's a community center straight ahead. Yeah, tennis courts out here. Right here. Looks like they're doing some class. And they have like a little ping pong. Looks like pool, arcade room. So you got tennis courts back there in the way distance. There's outdoor basketball courts. You got volleyball courts. Well, that was a fun little detour. Checking out that sports complex. Now we're just gonna head back to the Gulf Coast Inn or towards that way. Cause I'm starving. Gonna get some food. I'm gonna hit the Waffle House real quick. I was craving bacon and sunny side up eggs for some reason. So we're back in the room, just gonna chill here for a little bit. I think we're gonna wander over to this taco place next door because I met a few people from New England actually randomly at that park this morning when I was going for my walk. And they told me about the taco place next door that does 99-cent tacos on Tuesday. So I think I might check that out a little bit later. All right, we're gonna go check out this taco place, sneak over here for a little appetizer. Here it is. Got 4 tacos. They actually kind of did fill me up a little bit. That is the smallest bill I've ever had. $6.63 total. Okay, back in the room. I think that's it for today. All right, we'll pick this back up tomorrow. I have, I think, one more place I want to check out during my stay here at Gulf Breeze. See you then. All right, people, it's the next day here in Gulf Breeze, and we're gonna go check out this Live Oaks. Yeah, we're gonna turn in right here. I think this is called the Fishing Trail Path. So it looks like you might be able to go all the way to the water down that way, but I see a little something right here. So to the brick, Joan was here. So the path comes to a turn here. Oh yeah, look at this. You can see that damn Pensacola beach ball from just about anywhere. There's actually a little bit of elevation right here. This is the spot right here, nice and flat. Made it to some type of lookout point. Definitely come here in the morning, chill, drink your coffee. And now the trail turns into a boardwalk. Then you can take a little detour right off of the boardwalk. Takes you right out to the water. So from at least what I've seen so far, the coastline looks pretty clear. So you probably would be able to, I think you could walk all the way from where I started up to the Breckenridge Nature Trailhead. See if I can get one of these jumping fishes on camera. They kind of just pop up out of nowhere in just random locations. Oh, there was one. Oh, we made it to a nice lookout point. Got a nice little shelter area over here too. Gonna head back now. I'll probably walk along like the coast, like the beach side. Like I'll probably go down one of those little beach access points and just kind of walk along there as far as I can, and then turn back into the woods and then get back onto the main road over here. So we'll get down to the water here, and then I think we'll just walk along the coast as far as we can, probably to that first access point. Just realized I did not get a chance to ground today, so this will be nice. So I'm thinking this is low tide, which is why there's so much space right now between the water and the dunes over here, because I do see a lot of footprints walking way up here. I think I see oysters. So here's that first access point to the beach that we scoped out earlier. Right. Looks like maybe someone tried to build a little hut right here. And here's our turn. I think that wraps it up for today. Just heading back, gonna stop at the Dollar General, grab a few things, and pick this up tomorrow. There's another day here in Gulf Breeze, Florida. Just finished up a workout at Chips back there. Now we're gonna go check out this yummy house. It's an all-you-can-eat sushi setup. It's not a buffet, you just keep ordering apparently. So I'm gonna go check that out. I think it's like 20 bucks per meal or something. So we're gonna go eat as much as we can. Took the ice cream to go. It's actually raining out here. Good thing I'm only like a 2-minute walk to my place. Back from the yummy house with a belly full of sushi. That was delicious. Great deal for 20 bucks. So that's it for today. We'll pick this back up tomorrow. Last day in Gulf Breeze, and we are back to walking. We're gonna go check out the other side of the Naval Live Oaks Park that we didn't get a chance to see the other day. It's gonna be the northern section. So I was gonna walk along this pedestrian walkway a little bit further, but I noticed there is an entrance to a trail right across the highway. So I think we're gonna try to take that, get off this busy road. So let's see if I can make it across. All right, made it to the other side and I'm still alive. So straight ahead takes you to the water, and you can also walk this dirt path along the water first. I think so. Check that out. Oh, such a nice day to be outside. It finally cleared up, sun's out. It's been raining this past day and a half. It's been a little cool too. Oh, it's a little choppy. This is beautiful. Water is definitely a murky brown on this side. Not as clear or green like it is on the south side. Back on Andrew Jackson Trail. I think this is like the main trail running through the preserve. This is kind of more of your scrub area type of feel. Definitely more exposed. You got this nice sugar sand that you're walking on. Now we get a little bit of canopy cover. This is beautiful back here. Nice, we got a bit of a scramble here to a lookout point. That's what it's looking like right now. Oh. Who gets mail out here? Got a rope swing. Oh, looks like you can go back down this way. That was a really neat lookout spot. Really cool, wasn't expecting that. I just found another little path right here. We are approaching some type of parking area. Oh, picnic tables. Is this running? Oh, it is. Got a water spigot right here. That does not work. We've got some benches around firing. Perfect place for your cult meeting. Looks like I made it to the trailhead. So I am now here. I just walked from here to there to there. And I think I'm just gonna go back that way instead of walking along the road. I might check out this point here first. There's a whole lot more up over here. Looks like you got a pond. I'm not gonna go that far up. This is a great little lookout point. Ah, just a nice place to chill, take in the scenery, be out in nature. Of course, I find this spot on my last day here. All right, I think that does it for my stay in Gulf Breeze. This was a nice little hidden gem of a place. Busy. That main street's very busy because it's like everyone hits it going between Pensacola and the downtown Pensacola area. So it's in the middle. But aside from that, this was actually a nice stay, a nice place. But I liked it here, enjoyed my stay. And I think we'll end the video here. Stay tuned for the next video. See you then, thanks for watching.